Hello! Today we are going to talk about mudras. Mudras have been used for centuries in various traditions. In tradition of yoga, Ayurveda, Buddhism, monks were using mudras to heal their body, mind and soul. Word mudra from Sanskrit means seal or sign. Mudras can be certain position of our body part. For example, it can be gesture, position of fingers. It can be like this. It can be like this. It can be like this. It can be like this, and many more. There are a lot of mudras, positions of fingers, gesture. Also, mudras can be different position of your tongue. Also, mudras can be certain position of your whole body. For example, there are mudra viparita karani mudra. Sometimes when we do asanas, we also do viparita karani mudra. As asana, it is certain position of body. So mudras, they help to develop ability to feel life energy prana flows in our subtle body. And also mudras, they help to control these prana energy flows inside of our subtle body. There are a lot of names of mudras. I will tell you just a few of them. Usually in yoga we do Jnana mudra. It is when we put our first and second finger together. Also Dhyana mudra. Also there are many more like Kechari mudra, Shambhavi mudra, and a lot of them. Mudras, of course, have positive benefits for our body, mind and soul. So when we do mudras, it helps to heal our body much better. Our health becomes better. Also, mudras help to develop our mental processes faster. It means mudras very help to develop much higher and better concentration focus of our mind. Also, mudras, they help to expand our consciousness, because when we do concentration, our consciousness, it expands. Also, mudras, they help to normalize our subtle body aura level. Aura, it is, near our body there are our subtle bodies, and aura, it is like a cocon of energy that is around our physical body. It is like energy body. In yoga we call it aura, or in yoga we sometimes call it Vyana Vayu. It has certain name. Vyana Vayu or aura, it is some certain subtle field that is around our body. And this aura, mudras, when we do mudras, it normalizes energy, stabilizes energy, makes it in some, certain good level of our subtle body. So of course it also very helpful. Usually in yoga we use mudras in meditation practice. For example, when we do meditation, we can use mudra to make our meditation practice more effective. Also, the same in asanas. When we do asanas, in some asanas we can additionally add mudra, and it will make our practice more effective. Usually, mudras use saint people, masters, people who reached very high level of practice, because to work with mudras, it's quite high level of practice to feel those subtle energies inside our subtle body. So in our yoga practice, we are like preparing little by little to go one day in the higher level of our practice. So usually our very highly realized masters, they use mudras in their practice. So let's take a look at benefits of one of the most popular mudras that we use in yoga. We call it Gyan Mudra. Sometimes we call it Jnana Mudra or Gyana Mudra. So it is mudra when we put our first and second finger together. It looks quite simple. First, second finger we put together, and all three fingers, they go away. And how to do it? It's like we're sitting, for example, in meditation posture. We put it and we relax our body and we relax our hands. So what are the benefits of this mudra? Firstly, it helps us to concentrate our mind. Our mind becomes more concentrated, more focused. Also, it helps us to increase power of mind. It means our mind becomes much stronger. Also, it helps to remove such negative feelings that comes in certain mental disorders. For example, when there are like headache, when there are problems like insomnia, depression or laziness. So mudras, they help to to push away such negative states, such negative qualities, and they help to become our energy flow much better. So it is very helpful in our usual life. Also, this mudra, Gyan Mudra, it helps with tiredness. It also helps when there are some kind of sleep problems. And also this mudra help to adapt the body to some physical and emotional, stress. For example, when there are stress because of time zone change, or when there are stress because of climate change or something like that. So when we regularly do yoga practice, when we regularly do also add mudras to our yoga practice, it helps us to overcome those difficulties in our life much better. So just by doing simple gesture of our hands, it makes very great impact for our whole body and for our whole mind. So it is very great for people who are practicing yoga, and of course they're using that because they feel benefit of that in their daily life. Also, there are very interesting meaning that when we, for example, do Gyan Mudra, that this first finger, thumb, it means Brahman. Brahman, it means like absolute. It means like creator of the whole universe. It is like this creator. And the second finger, it is our individual soul, in our individual Jivatma. And when we connect them together, then we become connected. We become not divorced from our creator, but we become together with our creator. So it's like very interesting explanation. And sometimes teachers, they says about it that when we do Gyan Mudra, then our individual soul, individual Jivatma, it connects with creator, it connects with higher self. So yes, so it's quite impressive moment. And so yes, so basically if you will do mudras in your yoga practice, of course it will give you a lot of benefits. There are a lot of mudras, so you can take a look by yourself what can be better for you in your period of life period of your evolution. And of course mudras, they help us to prepare for higher practice of meditation, for deeper practice of meditation. Because actually, you know, all yoga practice like asanas, pranayamas, yama niyama principles, pratyahara, it prepares us for meditation practice. So little by little, we need to try in yoga practice to add more, to add to our asana practice, to add to our pranayama practice, to add a little bit more of meditation. And by doing meditation, we will be able to learn how to control our mind, how to go deeper into our real self. And by doing that, of course, we will get a lot of benefits for our daily life, and of course that will give a lot of benefits for all other people. So mudras, they can really help to do that. And please take a look at different mudras. You can find them on the internet, or you can ask them of some certain teachers, and they will give you some examples what you can do for your personal practice. So basically that's all. Just want to mention that all mudras have different benefits, and they really effectively work in our yoga practice. That's all. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.